Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Veronica. For those of you who are new to this channel, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. In today's video, if you cannot tell by the title of this video, we are going to be going over the best facial cleansers and makeup removers for dry skin. These are my personal favorites, and I think just after trying so many different products, these are the products I find myself going back to over and over again. They are tried and true, my holy grails, and I'm really excited to share them with you. If you have not already, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so we can help grow the channel and so you know the next time I upload a new video. And if you guys are ready to find out what the best facial cleansers and makeup removers are for dry skin, then keep on watching. Okay, so before we dive in, I always like to say at the top of any sort of skincare video that I am not a dermatologist. These are just products that really work for me and products that I can attest to. I also always like to describe the type of dry skin that I have. My type of dry skin is just that type that gets just very tight. Throughout the day, dry and tight, and I constantly feel the need to replenish the moisture in my skin. And it's really common for me during the fall and winter months specifically to get, dry patches here and there. So that is kind of my, what I'm working with over here. And I have it all year round. It's not like just the winter months. No, it's probably worse during the winter months, but I get it all year round. I am dry all over. Just something to keep in mind. I always like to put it out there because skincare products are really just so personal. When you are seeking, certain products to use for yourself, it's always really wise for you to know what the person who's doing the recommending what their skin type is. So I hope that makes sense, but that is my skin type. So moving on. So in this video, I'm gonna be going over 3 different types of cleansing products: cleansing oils, micellar waters, and liquid cleansers or water-based cleansers. Another thing that I definitely wanna note before we get into the cleansers is that I am one that wears makeup quite regularly. I would say almost every day, especially for work. And if I'm not wearing makeup, I've definitely gotten in the habit of putting on sunscreen. So with that said, I am a huge believer in double cleansing. I absolutely love it. And if you don't know what double cleansing is, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's basically cleansing or washing your face twice. And this really ensures that I'm getting all that makeup and sunscreen and dirt and grime off from the day. What double cleansing usually consists of is going in and cleansing your face with an oil-based cleanser and then following it with a water-based cleanser. The order is actually really important so you don't get any clogged pores. So oil first, then water-based cleansers. And just the whole idea of double cleansing is basically that a oil-based cleanser will get rid of oil-based impurities like makeup or sunscreen. And then you follow it with a water-based cleanser, and the water-based cleanser will get rid of water-based impurities like dirt and sweat. For me, I'm also just gonna put it out there that I do not like makeup remover wipes. Trust me, I've tried so many products, so many different brands, so many different wipes, and they all do the same thing. They are just too harsh for my skin. They're fine like on my cheek areas and stuff, but in particular my eyes and my eyelids, I'll get these like tiny little bumps by my eyelashes, and it's super uncomfortable. I don't know if it's just the preservatives in the makeup wipes, or I don't know if it's like the material of the makeup wipe. I don't know, it might be a couple of things, but all I know is that it's no bueno for my skin. My skin does not like it. I will very rarely, if ever, use a makeup wipe for that reason. Alrighty, so we have quite a few products to get through, so let's go ahead and get started with the oil-based cleansers. I love oil-based cleansers because they truly break down your makeup and any of those oil-based impurities from your face. And to my dry skin family out there, which I assume is you since you're watching this video, it is a fantastic way to start your skincare routine. Because when you're using an oil cleanser, not only are you cleansing your face, you are hydrating your face, you are soothing your skin. And when you wash it off, it does not leave your skin with that dry, tight feeling. It's really wonderful, and especially for dry skin. The very first oil cleanser that I would strongly recommend is the Hada Labo Oil Cleanser. You get 6.7 fluid ounces for about $18 depending where you purchase it. And this has olive oil, it has 2 different types of hyaluronic acid. And hyaluronic acid is basically something that helps the skin attract moisture and retain moisture. So it's very, very important for us dry skin folk. It also is really wonderful at even removing waterproof makeup in a really gentle fashion. It's also fragrance free, it has no alcohol. It's just a really fabulous oil cleanser to try out if you're looking for one, so strongly recommend. The next oil cleanser that I would strongly recommend is the Purito From Green Cleansing Oil. You get 6.76 fluid ounces for about $21 depending where you purchase it, and it is fabulous. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, it's fragrance free, it has olive oils, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, and sunflower seed oil, and it creates this barrier on the skin that keeps it moisturized and hydrated. It is fabulous. Breaks down the makeup and those oil-based impurities beautifully, and definitely another one I would strongly recommend. So the last cleansing oil that I would recommend and I absolutely love definitely has a more unique formula to it. It doesn't look like the other two cleansing oils that I recommended. That is none other than the Laneige Cream Silk Milk Oil Cleanser. You get 6.7 fluid ounces with this product for $34. And what is really wonderful about this product is not only does it break down your makeup and all those oil-based impurities, but it really packs a punch when it comes to supporting your skin's moisture barrier. This product has green tea extract in it, which really soothes the skin. It has a jojoba oil in it, and it has white tea leaf water in it, which is what supports the skin's moisture barrier. It's really fabulous. I absolutely love this. It does not dry out my skin at all, and I just feel really wonderful and hydrated after using it. So just definitely something to check out if you're looking for a oil cleanser and maybe even more of a unique formula. So check it out. So moving to micellar water. So micellar water, for those of you who don't know, it's a water cleanser that basically has gentle surfactants in it with water that is typically used to gently remove makeup and cleanse the skin. If you're thinking like, what the heck are surfactants? Surfactants, very simply put, are molecules that are able to emulsify oils and allow them to wash away. Now, some surfactants can be very drying and irritating to the skin. The most common one is sodium lauryl sulfate. So any product that you see that ingredient in, just avoid like the plague. However, there are many gentle surfactants that are good and effective for many skin types. Like I mentioned earlier, I wear makeup pretty regularly, and of all my makeup products, I would say the one that I use the most consistently, even on my kind of like no makeup days, is mascara. So I absolutely love to use micellar water to specifically remove my mascara. What I'll do is I'll put some micellar water on a cotton pad and I'll let it sit on my eyes for 20 seconds or so, and then I'm able to very gently, with very light pressure, wipe away my mascara. It's really, really wonderful. So dry skin fun fact real quick, if you truly have dry skin, you really should only be cleansing your skin one time a day. Now mind you, that one time a day, be sure to double cleanse, but you shouldn't be double cleansing in the morning and then double cleansing at night. Really just keep it to at night. And the reason is, if you have dry skin and you're over cleansing, it can actually make your skin drier, which is definitely not good and not what we're going for. So what I would suggest is double cleanse at night, and in the morning, just wash your face with water, and usually that'll be enough if you have dry skin on the real. Now let's say you put on a really heavy sleeping mask the night before and you want to, rid yourself of those extra moisturizing products, then go ahead and go in with a cleansing micellar water and you can gently wipe that away. But really, you should only be cleansing once a day. The only time I find myself actually, getting a milky or hydrating cleanser in the morning and using that is if I worked out and I worked up a sweat. Then I will, cleanse my face in the morning. But outside of that, it's just too much. So just putting that out there. All right, so the very first micellar water that I'd recommend is none other than the OG, the Bioderma micellar water. This, I feel, is like, I think everyone knows, this is like the micellar water that I feel like launched micellar waters in the industry, for honest. And it's just fabulous. It actually comes in a variety of different sizes. If you got the smaller, like travel to go size, it can start from like $5 to $6 and go up from there. This one is 16.7 fluid ounces, and you can purchase this for about $15, $16 depending where you purchase it. But I love it. It has no parabens, it's hyperallergenic, no fragrance. and just very soothing to the skin. You don't find yourself tugging on your eyes or tugging on your face when trying to remove anything. It's really a wonderful grade A product. The other thing I'd want to point out is they have different types of micellar waters, but I'm specifically recommending this one, the one with the pink cap. That's for sensitive skin. This is the one I would go to. And if I'm honest, this isn't like for dry skin. This is actually for a range of all different skin types. But more often than not, you'll find that a lot of products for sensitive skin also tend to work for dry skin. It's something, not always, but very often they're aligned. So just something to keep in mind. I think for me, micellar waters are just one of those products where I prefer the ingredients to be as simple as possible. And I'm totally cool if micellar water has like hydrating ingredients or humectants like glycerin or hyaluronic acid or B5. That's fine. I think that's actually really wonderful. But I think a lot of times micellar waters, seeing them trying to get fancy, and they'll have stuff like fragrance in it. And I don't want to have a product to have fragrance in it when I'm putting it directly on my eyelid and my eye area in general. I'm just always a little bit more cautious when it comes to my eye area and eyelids of what products I put on them, just because the skin there is a lot more fragile. So just something to keep in mind when I'm recommending micellar water. And the Bioderma one, I'm recommending the one with the pink cap and the one for sensitive skin. Another wonderful micellar water that I absolutely love is the Garnier micellar water. This particular size is 13.5 fluid ounces, and you can purchase it for about $8 to $9, just depending where you purchase it. Something to note, they also do make a bigger size and a smaller size. So just depending on the size you get, the price of course will fluctuate. So something to note there. This particular micellar water actually does have glycerin in it, which I love. It's only gonna help us out when it comes to the dry skin department. So also made for sensitive skin, and just a really great one to consider. The third and final micellar water that I absolutely love is the Marla Renee micellar water. Now, this is actually an indie brand that I found, and I absolutely love their micellar water. If you are looking to support a smaller business, this micellar water is what's up. Now, just being real, out of the 3 micellar waters that I mentioned, this one is definitely the most expensive. You get 8 fluid ounces for $25. However, out of the 3, this micellar water is the best for dry skin as far as hydration goes. Not only does this do a beautiful job of cleansing your skin and removing your makeup, you can even use it to clean your makeup brushes, but it has glycerin, it has cucumber extract, it has aloe extract, it has vitamin B5, which is a very deeply hydrating humectant. It has calendula extract. I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but it just has such beautiful hydrating ingredients, and it's a wonderful micellar water for those of us who have dry skin. And to be fair, this is just the micellar water that I absolutely love to use, especially during the winter time. This is like my go-to. So definitely one to consider if you're looking for a nice hydrating micellar water. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into the liquid or water-based cleansers. As a reminder, liquid cleansers usually come in the form of a gel cleanser or a milky or creamy consistency or a foam consistency, so a foaming cleansers. Right off the bat, I'll tell you, if you have dry skin like I do all over, really the best type of liquid cleansers for dry skin are either the milky or cream type cleansers. Those are typically the absolute best that do not strip your dry skin at all and actually can help provide hydration to the skin while cleansing. Now, just being honest, the very first time that I used a milky or a cream type cleanser, I was like, what the heck? What is this? Where are the suds? Where I was so used to that lather foaming feeling, and it just kind of felt like I was washing my face with lotion, and I was like, what is this? This can't be right, but it is. Honestly, I think sometimes we see commercials and we see in our mind what cleansing looks like, but if you have dry skin, that's just not the type of formula that's going to help you out the most. Now, it did take me a couple of weeks to get used to not having like the suds and that heavy lather that I was used to, but I am telling you, especially when we get to the winter time, girl, you will not only see, but you will feel the difference on your skin. It's incredible. The cream and milky cleansers really are formulated to, keep that hydration in your skin and not strip your skin if you have dry skin. So just something I'd strongly encourage you to consider if you haven't already. The first I'd recommend is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gentle Cleansing Lotion. You get 5 fluid ounces, and depending where you purchase it, it would cost about $10 to $12. I absolutely love this one. Now, mind you, they do have a gel formula. They have a gentle cleansing gel. I would say for my dry skin family, get the Gentle Cleansing Lotion. It'll do you so much better. Not to mention, this actually is fragrance free and it's formulated for sensitive skin. So has hyaluronic acid. It's just a really great cleanser to remove all those impurities and keep your skin hydrated and not strip your skin. So definitely one I'd recommend. The next liquid water-based cleanser that I would absolutely recommend is none other than the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. Oh my gosh, this is like a holy grail. Like it says on the packaging, it cleans, it hydrates, and it protects. It also has 3 essential ceramides in it. And ceramides are molecules that are naturally found in the skin. They hold skin together to create a protective barrier that locks in moisture. So those are really, really great. This also has hyaluronic acid, which is wonderful. It's also formulated to not block pores, and this particular size is 16 fluid ounces, and it'll cost you about $16 to $18 depending where you purchase it. Now they do have different sizes. I know the 12 ounce I want to say is like $12 to $14, again depending where you purchase it. If you are looking for a good cream cleanser and you're going to be trying it for the first time, I would strongly recommend this one. Another cleanser that I'd absolutely recommend is the La Roche Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. Now this product has 13.52 fluid ounces and it'll cost about $15 to $19 depending where you purchase it, but it truly is a hydrating, gentle cleanser. It's soap free, so it's not going to strip the skin. It's fragrance free, it's paraben free, it's allergy tested. It actually has niacinamide in it, excuse me. This is another cleanser that if it's your first time, it's another one similar to the CeraVe that I would recommend that you try out. It's a fabulous formula and get rid of all those impurities. So definitely one to check out is the La Roche. Another wonderful hydrating, creamy, silky cleanser that I'd love to recommend is the Paula's Choice Optimal Results Hydrating Cleanser. This particular product is 6.4 fluid ounces and it will cost $19. And this product is just truly made for dry skin. It is soothing. It has green tea extract in it. It has chamomilla flower extract in it. It's incredibly hydrating. And the one thing about Paula's Choice, the brand that I absolutely respect, is that they're very, very, very particular about the type of ingredients that they use in their products. And they're really about educating us as the consumer to understand the ingredients that go into skincare products in general. They really want us to understand what those words are under the ingredient list in it, just so you really know what you're putting on your face. So I really appreciate that about this brand. It's just a really great cleanser to consider, and I would definitely recommend it. Now, if you've gotten this far in the video and you're like, V, you have shown me all cream cleansers, and that's great, but I really need a lather. I need just a little bit of lather, a little bit of suds to have that sensation of feeling clean. I get it, trust me. Like I said, it definitely took some time for me to get used to cream cleansers, although I still stand by they are the best for dry skin. But I totally get, like, as you're adjusting or if you really are just in the mood to have kind of that suds lather moment. I do have 2 very, very, very gentle cleansers that give a very soft lather. So they're not going to be intense and like a foaming type cleanser, no. They give a very soft lather because they are really, really gentle, but they're also very, very hydrating. So if you're looking for 2 very gentle cleansers with like a light, soft lather, these are my recommendations. The first is Crave Beauty's Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. It has 4.05 fluid ounces and it retails for about $16. And it's funny, this product I actually saw was getting popular quite some time ago, and I was like, oh no, it's not a milky or a cream cleanser, so like I'm good, I don't need to use it. But when my girlfriends actually was like, no, you need to use it. And I absolutely love it. It's very, very gentle on the skin. It's a gel, really fun jelly type consistency, and it gives you that light lather, that satisfaction of like the bubbles and everything, so which is really nice, but it's incredibly hydrating. I really love the ingredients in this. So it's matcha, hemp seed oils, oats is great. My goodness, almonds, vitamin B5. It's fragrance free, by the way, and I don't leave washing my face with this product ever feeling like my face has been stripped. It doesn't feel tight, it doesn't feel dry, it feels hydrated. It's a really gentle cleanser for sure. So I really enjoy this product, and if you're looking for that light lather and that consistency, I would definitely recommend this one to check out. It's really good. The other very gentle cleanser that gives that very soft lather and is also hydrating that I would recommend, it is the Shani Darden Cleansing Serum. This product has 5 fluid ounces and retails for $38, and I absolutely love this product. I love the consistency of it. That serum-like formula is just incredibly gentle on the skin. It has no sulfates, no fragrance or synthetic dyes. I also really love that this has hyaluronic acid and oat bran extract, which is just going to help the skin barrier and help avoid moisture loss. It's just a really nice, gentle, incredibly gentle cleanser, and those ingredients help, again, you not feel like your skin is getting stripped. You won't walk away with that dry sensation. It's a really great cleanser to have if you're looking for more of like that serum type consistency, whereas the Crave Beauty option was more of like a gel type consistency. So those are my 2 favorite when it comes to non-cream cleansers that I would go to if I'm craving that lather. So Shani Darden is what's up. Alrighty guys, and that does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If so, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to join the VNH family, the Veronica Hernandez YouTube family. Also, if you guys have any other cleansers that you absolutely love to use for dry skin, please leave those in the comment section below. I'd absolutely love to try them out if I haven't already, and just kind of create a little conversation about any products for dry skin and just help each other out. That'd be awesome. Like I always say, I just encourage you to spread the love, be that loving change you want to see in the world. And just thank you guys so much again for watching. Until next time, love you. Mwah. Bye guys.